So Suresh, what is your seal function?
It gives when, for example, 3.5, it gives 4, that is top value.
Okay, so when seal function and int function are same,
Okay. Yeah.
when seal function and int function are same,
When seal?
seal and int, when they are same,
Seal. Int shows integer value. Left side.
Positive value.
yes, so I am asking like when int function and seal function give the same result.
Positive, when the positive value.
Oh, no man, if it is a positive value, then int and floor function will give the same result. Okay, suppose we have 4.3. Yes,
Okay.
we have 4.3. So int will be 4, integer part is 4 plus floor function.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Floor function, both will give the same value. Okay,
Okay.
when
Okay.
when we are using int and floor function. Okay, but if the value is minus 4.3,
Mm-hmm. Negative value. Okay. Okay.
int and seal function will give the same value.
Then seal. Then negative value.
Right? So seal will be minus 4,
Okay.
right? And int will be again minus 4.
Minus 4.
Fine. So Raju, are you able
Fine.
to understand it?
Yes, sir. Yes, I am living with you, sir.
Raju? Okay. Fine. So Raju, if you're not able to speak, if you can type also. Okay, no problem in that. Fine. So Satish, write a program. Proc format. Proc format, semicolon.
Okay.
Value, enter.
Yeah. Value.
Value, mark,
Name. Mark.
space, 0 to 35. 0 to 35. 0 to 34. 34.
35. Okay. Okay. Okay.
34.
Yeah. 34 equal to fail.
Put fail. Yes.
Yeah.
Not semicolon. No semicolon. Yes.
No semicolon.
Yeah.
35 to 40. 35 to 44. 44.
49.
No, 44.
44.
Yes.
Okay.
It is second class.
Second class.
Third class.
Third class, I think.
Third class. Okay. Close it. Then 45 to 59. First, second class. Then 60.
I mean above.
60 dash above.
To above.
Yes. High. Instead of yes.
Yeah.
Equal to first class.
First class.
Yes. Okay. Run. Semicolon. Okay. Execute the program.
Yeah.
Now go to Explorer. Go to Explorer. So in formats.
Formats is created.
Yes. Double click the formats.
Okay.
So inside that format you can
Just mark this.
yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So the thing is what if you're creating any format, so this session is about how to create a format temporarily as well as permanently. Okay, and how to update the format, how to create a data set from a format. Okay, and how to document the format. So this is the theme of this session. Fine. So here we are creating a format. So by default, it will go and create in the work library. But after value, you can see the format name. So in the value statement, you are writing the format name. So we have to follow the naming convention of a format name. That is, we are using marks. So the format name, if we're creating a format for character variable, it will start with $sign. Second letter onwards can be later underscore, but and number also, but it cannot end with a number or decimal. So a format name cannot end with a number or decimal when we're giving a format name or when we're creating a format. When we call the format, we have to put dot at the end of the name. Fine. Now, after proc format, Satish, please write fmtlib, fmtlib. Yes, right. Now execute the proc format. Fine. Now it can give you the documentation. Now your format name is what? Marks. Yes. Open the format from result window. Yes. So this fmtlib is used for documenting purpose. If you will not put fmtlib, you will not get this information. Okay. And number of values you can see 4, default length is 412, maximum length you can say as 40. Fine. So minimum length is 1. So in this case you can see the range as well as name of the format is marks. So if you have any doubt, please ping me, okay, because I have muted the mic. There was some disturbance. Okay. Now first value you can see that is standard value. Standard value means it will take only for integer value, integer part. Okay. So Satish, go to the session 3. Okay, and write a proc print data equal to test. Yes, proc print data equal to test. Apply the format. Apply the format. We are defining on year 1 to year 20 variable. So we can write year 1 to year 20. Okay, then apply the format.
Marks dot.
Yes, marks dot semicolon, and execute it. Now go to print. Now you can see some of the values in year 3, 11th observation. It is showing 44.8286, right? Because this 44.8286, our range is from 0 to 34, then 35 to 44, then 45 to 59. So we have a gap between 44 and 45, right? So this value, years, which column? Second column, I think. No, third column. In the 11th row, we have 44.826 because this value does not come inside any range. Okay, that's why it is not able to put this 44.826 in any label. Okay, to avoid that, what we have to do, we have two options to do it. Okay, so go to session 3. You have two options to solve this problem because formats are not applied for all the values. If it is coming between 34 and 35, if any decimal value is coming 34.3 or 34.5 or 34.9, this value we have not assigned any format. Then again 44 to 45, if any decimals value are coming, no format will be applied. So if a format is not applied, what will happen? It will give the actual value. So this is the other interview question. Okay, this proc format is one of the most commonly asked interview questions. From proc format, they'll ask so many questions. Okay, so what you can do is from 0 to 34. So instead of 34, make it 35. Okay, in value, yes. Yes. So Satish, please make 34 as a 35. Yes. Okay, and before 35, give a less than sign. Before 35, give a less than. No, first, where we have kept the value. 0 dash less than. Okay. Then again, same thing, 35 to 45, put a 35 to 45, and then put a less than sign. Again same 45 to 60 and give a less than sign. So what does it mean is we are including 0 to 35, not 35, 0 to 34.99999. That will be recognized as fail. Yes. 35 to 44.99999. That will be included in the third class. But 45, it is not including 45. That's why we have put a less than sign. Now if we'll execute the program, execute proc format and proc print. Yes. Execute the proc format and proc print. Yes. Next proc print. So you can see now you don't have any decimal values because we are able to cover everything. Okay, we're taking all the values which are less than 35 but not 35. We're taking all the values which are less than 45 but not 45 for third class. Okay, we have one value still, right? Double click on the format, proc print. Yes, second proc print, second proc print here. Next proc print, last proc print. Yes. So scroll it down. Let me see the values. Do you have any value that is not assigned? Check. Scroll it down. Yes, scroll it down. Scroll it down, like towards 100th observation. Yes. No, you have to scroll it from right hand side. This will not happen. It will scroll only one. Yes. It will scroll only one. So you have any value that's not coming in the range? Down. No, right? Okay. So this is the first technique. We can put a less than sign and we can put the maximum value. Okay. So take the maximum value less than the maximum value. Fine. Then again you can Satish go to session 3. Yes. And after value, put fuzz equal to 0.5. FU yes, in bracket. No, value statement. Yes. Space, put in bracket, no, before marks. If it is better to put it before marks, just, yes. In bracket, put fuzz equal to 0.5. Close it. And remove this less than sign, put 34. Yes. 44. And here, put 59. Now, what this will do? Anyone has any idea? Wait, don't execute. Yes, anyone has any idea what this will do?
Hmm. 34.5 up to it will take. Coming plus or minus to 0.5.
Right. That is very yes, Sati, that is true. Right. So it will go to plus minus 0.5. So if it is 34.5, it is a fail. But if it is 34.6, it will be third class. Again, if it is 44.5, it is third class. If it is 44.6, it will move to second class. So this is the use of fuzz equal to option. Right? So Raju and Suresh, any doubt in this?
Is this 0.5 plus will add to 34.5 and
it will be 33.5, 33.6 to 34.5. Yes, 0.5 plus minus. Okay. So execute the program. Let's see the output.
Yeah, it's clear.
Clear, right?
Fine.
Wait, I didn't understand.
Okay, this fuzz equal to option. Okay, go to Satish, please go to session 3
Just a check. Yeah, yeah.
This first equal to option, see, we have mentioned 0 to 34. Okay, 0 to 34 means
Yeah.
it will take every value between 0 to 34. But our problem was
Okay.
what? Our problem was if any value is coming between 34 and 35,
Okay.
it was not able to assign any format,
Okay.
right? To avoid that, what we have done is we have started rounding the value from 0.5,
Okay.
33.5, 33.6 to
Okay.
34.5. It
Okay.
will take fail. Means 0
Okay.
to 34.5 plus minus 0.5
Okay.
from
It
the
will take
last
5.
value. Okay,
Fine.
last
Okay.
value and plus value. That is the fuzzy logic. Fuzzy logic. Okay.
34.6 will come under third class, right?
Yes. The same way,
Oh.
44.6 will come under second class.
Okay. Fine. Right.
Okay.
Right.
So Satish, can you
Got it.
write a proc freq to find out how many first class guys were there in the first year and how many second class guys were there in the first year? Yes. Tables. Yes. Hmm. Right. 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 Auto
Mark.
write. Not marks, man. That is a format name. We have variable, right?
Format name. Yeah, yeah.
So you have to write the variable name. Fine. So variable name is year 1 to year 20.
Year 1 to year 2.
Right. Hmm.
Can I run this?
Yes, yes. Hmm. So go to the proc break. Now it is giving a separate table for all the years. Click on the year 1 result. So what it is showing?
Year 1 and more frequency.
What is this? What we need? We need the rank, right? How many guys got failed in year 1? How many guys got first class in year 1? But this is showing the frequency of the values. This is not our requirement, right?
Yeah.
So solve it. How to solve it? Why it is happening?
Permanent format.
Yes, right. So we have made a format only for proc print, that report. Open the session. Open the session. Yes. So what you have to do? You have to format Control X the format statement in proc print. Control X the format statement from proc print. Cut the format
Control
statement
X.
from proc print.
Okay.
Proc print. Right.
Here.
Copy the format statement. Satish, I am telling format statement you have to cut and cut.
Okay, okay.
Only format statement.
This is. Okay.
And paste in data step.
Right.
Paste in data step. Yes. Remove the semicolon. Paste in data step.
Okay.
Put a semicolon.
Yeah, yeah.
Now remove the semicolon from proc print. Remove the semicolon from proc print. Yes.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Hmm.
Execute the data step. So Ganesh, format is a compile. Sorry, Raju. Ganesh. Raju. Format is a compile time statement or execution time statement. Satish, press F9.
That's now. Yeah.
For F12, write clear log semicolon clear output.
Yep.
In front of F12,
12.
Inside, in front of F12, in front of F12, you can see the key F12, right? Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Formatted compile time. Good. So in front of F12, write clear log, clear output. You have a space, right? After
Yeah.
F12.
Space is there. Yeah.
Yes. So right there, clear log, clear output. Clear
Clear.
space log
Log.
semicolon
Yeah.
clear output. Close the window.
Okay.
Close this window.
Close the window.
Press F12.
Okay. It is clear.
Fine. So we have assigned a shortcut. Fine. Now go to session 3. Execute the proc print. First proc print before proc format. So this format is assigned, right? So the problem is, what is the problem in this output? Did you do have any problem?
No.
No, right? Let's call it down.
Yeah.
I want to
Yeah,
put third class. Fine, no problem. No,
That
nothing.
is also applied.
Applied.
Yeah, no
Okay. Now execute the proc print.
Yeah, applied.
Execute proc freq. Yes. So since in the previous example, when we were executing this proc freq, last time it was not happening because we have applied a temporary format that was only for the particular proc print. But actually the format was not assigned permanently with the data. That's why we have done this format permanently, written the format permanently in the data step. So if we'll write formats, labels in the proc step, it will make temporary changes only in the report. But due to presence of PDF in the data step, the formats and labels will be assigned permanently if we'll mention format and label in the data step. Okay.
Can you repeat the point?
Due to presence of PDV in the data step, if we'll write format and labels in the data step, it will make permanent change.
Mm-hmm.
It will be
And
assigned.
more you said what temporarily?
In proc print,
In
right?
proc steps.
In proc step, if you write format and labels, it will make temporary change because in proc
Temporarily.
step we don't have PDV.
Yeah, okay.
Fine. Now
Yeah, fine.
go to session 3.
Okay.
Satish, I want to save this report as a data.
This report as data
Yes.
slash.
Not. That is not.
No.
Right. That is good. That is fine. Not there. At the end,
Here only.
put backward slash out equal to
Out equal to
test 1. Marks. Okay. No problem. Space.
space.
No print. No print. No. After space,
No
put
print.
no print. We don't want to print because we are saving this.
Yeah. Yes, sir. To get it.
F12. Press F12.
F2.
You press F12. Press
Yeah.
F3. Yes. Log. Check log.
Yeah, okay.
Call it upwards. Right. So this is the other interview question which will get commonly. So if we'll put out equal to option with proc freq, what are the default variables created in the new dataset? Okay, because SAS will create two variables in the new dataset. Those variables are not coming from existing dataset, right? So this is the interview question. When you use out equal to option proc freq, what are the two variables created in the new dataset? So Raju, what is the answer? Raju? Raju, you are here? Yes, Raju, what is the answer? Offline. Okay, Suresh, what is the answer? Suresh? Hello, Suresh.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, Rohit.
yes,
Yes.
so what is the answer? What are the two variables created?
Underscore type underscore
Mm-hmm.
underscore type underscore underscore feature.
Satish
Underscore start underscore
underscore
start underscore.
start underscore. No man. Open the data. Go to view. Go to view. Go for contents only. View. Go to view. Top.
Is it right?
No. It is count and percent. Right. Count and percent. Count and percent. Count and percent.
Counting percent, okay.
So go to view. View tab. Third tab. File. Edit. View. Yes. Contents only.
So, content only.
Go to the Explorer. Yes.
Just one.
Double click it. Okay.
Underscore.
So what is happening?
Automatic variable.
These will be automatic variables, but this information is coming only for year 20. Means last element in the list,
Yes.
right? It cannot have information of all the variables present in the dataset.
Okay.
Fine. So if you're making a cross tabulation NVA frequency report, then we'll have the information of all the variables present in the table statement. That's why we can have multiple table statement inside a single proc freq. All table statement will be working independently.
Okay.
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 Fine. Now
So
close
what
the,
about the year one and year two? How I can do?
so open the session 3.
Okay.
See, all variables in the report, in the proc freq report, you have seen that the tables will be generated separately for each and every variables present in the year, the table statement,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So if we put out equal to option, it will have the information of only the last variable. It cannot append, because that is what each and every year variable value should be appended, right? To create a data set. Because we have variable name, count and percent, right? So for suppose year 1 count percent, year 2 count percent, year 3 count percent, so that will be combined vertically. Then only it will be like, then only it will be proper data, right? So in this case it is giving information of only last. So that's why we have multiple table statement in a single proc freq. Getting or not? Yes. Tables we can write year 1 / out equal to year 1. Create data for year 1. Test 2. No print. Case no print. Semicolon. Yes. So 2 is fine, man. Just execute that. Yes. Close the view table. Fine. And execute it. In test 2, you'll have Year 1 information.
Yeah.
Clear?
Year 1.
Yes.
Yeah, clear.
Close it. Close the beautiful window. But Satish, after finding this information, the management is asking was we want to make one more rank. Means we want to create a separate rank, that is FCD. So if any person is getting a rank of, if getting a marks above 70%, 70 and above, he should come under FCD. Okay. So the problem is, first of all, you have saved this format in the work library, right? So if you are in the same SAS session, you can change the code of the proc format. But suppose you have deleted the proc format code. Okay, so comment it. Comment it.
Okay.
Select all, control question mark. Yes. Now suppose you don't have proc format code, and we cannot edit the code of the catalog entries. So catalog is what? In formats we have catalog marks.
Format.
Yes. So we cannot change the code of catalog entries. But the management is asking like, boss, we want to update with one more rank. So write some program. And again you have to, if you want, you can write the proc format again. Okay. With the same code, same logic. But this condition, this will not help when we'll have format of multiple values. We have here only 4 distinct say category ranks. But suppose we have 10, 20, 30, so it is very difficult to write it again and again. Okay. So what we will do, we will create a data from the format. Okay. We'll create a data from the format, we'll update the data, and then again we'll make the data as a format. Okay. So now again write one proc format. That is after proc freq, right? Proc format, not there, after proc freq. Okay, so everything will be in sequence. Yes. Proc freq. Sorry, proc format is what we'll write now. If you want to create a data from a format, what we'll write? So this
Value
right.
allowed.
Fine. Right.
But it is in the work.
Okay. Then what we'll do? Which format you have to select? Not like this. Now from which format you want to create data?
Formats and working it is in the work library.
What is the format name?
Format name marks now.
So you are creating a data. CNTL out will create a data. CNTL out. Okay. CNTL. No, don't put L in. No need, no need, no need. So the CNTL out will create a data. Fine. But so this is the data set name. So from which format we want to create data set name? So from marks format, right? The format which you have created.
Yeah.
So you have to select that format, right?
Yeah.
So select the format. So after marks, press enter. After marks, write a select statement. After semicolon. Select format name. Give the format name.
Marks.
Semicolon.
Yeah.
Execute it. Log. Check the log first. Always check log. That is not good habit. First check log. Okay. No error. Now we'll click the marks.
Proc.
So now this is a form of data. Okay. So go to view. Go for Go for column only. No, oh, Satish, open the data,
Yes.
go to view. I want to see the column. I don't want to see the label. Okay,
Yeah.
you can see the empty name, start, end, and label. Right?
Yeah.
So these four variables we need to create a format from a data set. Empty name, start, end, label. These four variables we need to create a format from a data set. Please mute your mic. Suresh, please mute your mic.
Nine.
Okay. So in this case, but Satish, I have a problem. Whenever I am creating a data set, suppose again, if I'll create a data set from this data set, the label will automatically be assigned to the new data set.
Okay.
So if I'm creating a data set from marks, the label should not go for the data set. I want to do that. So I want to delete the label from variable.
Label.
I want to delete the label from variable. So we have this variable fmt name, start, end, label, right? So I don't want these labels. So this what you're doing, man. You're not able to understand the question.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want, I'm not asking about the variable name label. Go to view, go for label.
Okay.
Go to view, go to view. Go for column labels.
Yeah.
So these are the labels assigned to these
Format.
variables.
Okay.
So I want to delete the labels. I have a label. I don't want the label. Okay. Go to session 3. Yes. Write data step. Write a data step. Data new. Data new. Semicolon. Set marks. Semicolon. Keep fmt name, start, end, and label.
Continue.
Start, end, label.
And label.
Yes.
Label. Yeah.
We need only these variables, okay, to update or create a format from a data set. Execute it. Just close it, execute it. Open the data. Yes, check the log, open the data. These labels are coming, right?
Yeah.
These were the labels coming from dataset marks.
Okay. Okay.
So I don't want this label to appear here in the new dataset,
Mhm.
which you have created. New dataset we have created, right? So I don't want this label to appear in this dataset. So how to do that? If anyone knows the answer, please let me know. Suresh, Raju, Satish, anyone?
Label option. Statement. Label.
Try it.
Things.
Try. Close the view table window and try. Close the view table window, yes, and try it. Suresh, any idea on this? Are you able to understand the question?
Yes.
Okay. So how to do it?
Using label statement.
Try. It is showing syntax error.
Yeah.
Raju, any idea?
No, sir.
Okay, man. So, Satish, Suresh,
No.
so Suresh, what is the use of attribute statement? Attrib.
Use length. We can give length and label and length. We can give attributes.
Okay. Attrib space. uh, Space underscore all underscore label equal to remove equal to, yes, label equal to in quotes blank. Execute it. Log. Open the dataset new. Clear?
Yeah.
Close the editor window. Close the view table window, sorry. Comment attribute statement. Comment the attribute statement. Above data step, write option space no labels. Spelling is wrong.
Labels or
Labels, no, spelling is right, right? No, label, right? Label. Remove S.
label. Yeah.
Execute the option statement. Yes, execute the data step. Check the log. Check the output. Clear? So this is the second technique. Now suppose you don't want that attribute statement is specific for that particular data step. Now for the entire SAS session, or if suppose for time being, for suppose 20 steps, data step, we don't want to assign the label. So assign the no label option permanently in the option statement. Clear? Is it okay for everyone?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we'll come to our scenario. What the management need? He need
Our
what the management need?
another to update the Proc format.
Update the format which you have created, right?
Format. Yeah.
So from the format, we have created data set by using CNT allout.
Yeah.
Right? Now we have to add one more row. Okay, you have to add one more row having information. FMT name should be marks. Start will be 70. End will be high. Label equal to FCD. So write data step data space data space format underscore 1. Satish, wait. Now the data set which I am creating, okay, in that, wait man, in that we should have 4 variables: FMT name, start, end, and label.
Yeah.
And the length and type of the variable will be same as they are present in the marks data set. Getting or not?
Yeah.
So change the two option labels. Change the option label. Instead of no label, put label.
Okay.
Execute the data step. Now we have assigned some, so there was some inbuilt label also on the data set, right? What is happening? Label is there, okay, fine. Okay, good. Close it. Close the table window. Now, what is my requirement is, so the new data set which I'm creating, okay, in the new data set, I want 4 variable, FMT name, start, end and label. It should have same length, same type, same label, same format as present in marks data set, right? So that we can append it. Okay, we can append this information to the marks data set. Okay, so in this, in the first data step, in the first data new, right? If end equal to, after keep statement, right? If end equal to high inputs, then end equal to 69. 69. Yes, inputs. 69. We have to change the high, because in the marks data set, open the marks data set. Open the marks data set. Now our high change, right? So you have to make it from 60 to 69. Okay. Fine.
Okay.
Close it. So no, wait. Open the window, marks. So Raju, you can see these many variables, right?
Yes, sir.
Can you see these variables?
Yes, sir. I am seeing.
So what is the type of Satish, I want to see the column name. I don't want to see the label. Just go to view, select column name. Now what is the type of end, what is the type of start variable? Yes, don't double click it. Don't double click. Just yes. What is the type of start variable? Oh, close it, man.
Character.
Close it. I told you not to open, right? Okay. So what is the type of minimum and max variable? Raju, what is the type of mean and max variable?
Integer, sir.
Huh?
Integer. Variable asking you.
Character, right? And the type of end variable, end variable. What is the type of end variable? Yes.
I use the variable is character, sir.
Why it is character? Because by looking at this is the interview question. Okay, they'll open a data set and they will ask, tell me which variable is character, which variable is numeric.
Yeah.
So you have variable like start, you can have numeric value in that, right? So you have numeric value. So by looking at the values, you can find like this start is a numeric variable, but actually it is character variable, right, Satish? Suresh?
Yeah.
Yes.
So how we'll find out which variable is character?
Yeah, it's clear.
So which variable is character, which variable is numeric? How we'll find that? By looking at the data. Yes.
By seeing the position, right?
Yes, by showing the position. So if the field is towards right hand side of the cell, if the field is towards right hand side of the cell, that is numeric.
Numeric.
If the field is not towards right hand of the cell, like center or left side of the cell, that is character. Okay, so this was an interview question. Close the now what we need is, now we have so many variables, we need to keep these 4 variables, and the 4 variables we are creating, these 4 variables we are creating a new data set, format underscore 1. So length, type, label of these variables should be same in the new data set. Okay, so I think in the last session I've explained how to do it, right? Satish?
Yeah.
So I've told you how to keep the descriptor portion of existing data set. How to see the attributes of the column for the existing data set, right?
OBS
Close it, write
equal
a
to 0.
program. Yes. Close the editor window, sorry, view table window. So in the new data format underscore one, what will write? If 0 equal to, if 0, then set
New.
right, semicolon, run semicolon, execute it. So in format underscore one, double click that. So you can see the same labels are coming, so variable name will be same. So what we are doing, we are allowing it to enter into compilation phase, but we are not allowing it to enter into execution phase, right? Now write another data step. After that write data format underscore 2.
If 0, then set new.
Yes. So we are allowing it to enter into compilation phase, but we are not allowing it to enter into execution phase. Then if underscore n underscore equal to 1, then delete. Because if you see format underscore 1 data, first observation is missing. This, then delete. Semicolon. Now write the variable name. After that, if statement, write variable name. fmt name equal to marks in quotes. Then give the value of start, end, and label. No, after semicolon, man. After semicolon, these are separate variables, right? So
Okay.
right. The start will be 70 in quotes. 70.
Dot equal 70.
Yes. End equal to high. Label equal to FCD. Append this data with new. Append format underscore 2 with new. What you're doing? No. Remove the set statement. Write proc append. After run, write proc append. Base equal to new. Data equal to format underscore 2. So I have another question with proc append. Okay. So in dataset new, we have suppose 4 variables. So this is, suppose this is a different scenario which I am telling you. Okay. So in dataset new, we have 4 variables. In dataset format underscore, we have 5 variables. So 4 variables are common in both the data set. The 5th variable in format underscore 2 is not common. But we want to append it. Okay, so how we'll do that? Sorry? Fourth option. I want different logic. I don't want to do by using force option. Because it is displaying some error message, warning message in the log. Suresh. Yes, that they will stack. but the descriptor portion, so here new is the master data set and format underscore 2 is the slave data set. So in this case, what will happen? We cannot change in proc append, we cannot create a new data set and we cannot change the descriptor portion of the master data set. Means we cannot change the variable information of master data set that is new. But the problem is what? In dataset new we have 4 variables. In dataset format underscore 2 we have 5 variables. 4 variables are common in both the dataset and we want to append it without using force option. Because we have to send the log to the client and in the log it will give some warning message like that if you'll use force option. I want answer, man.
Available.
Sorry? How to do it?
Don't know.
Don't know. Why you don't know that this? These are some small questions. So you have to do more R&D with SAS.
That's why I'm taking
Huh?
with you from you.
Okay, sir. Thanks for that. What happened?
Nothing.
I think you're sitting with your friends there, right?
Yeah.
How many of your friends are there? Satish?
Yeah.
So how many of your friends are there, man?
One more with me.
Only one more.
Yeah.
Then how many?
Me and my friend.
What is name?
Raviteja.
Ravi Teja.
Yeah.
So he's working somewhere?
No, yeah, same. He's also learning code, so taking coaching.
Okay.
Same.
So Suresh, what we are doing is we need to append to a data set. Okay. What we'll do? Create data set, man. Satish, open a new session. Open a new editor window. Control N. We can also use Control N. Okay. So
Okay, yeah.
create two data set. Create one data set with 2 variables, other data set with 3 variables. 2 variables should be common in both the data set. Meanwhile, I will talk with Ravi. So, Mr. Ravi, can you hear me?
Yeah, hi.
So, how are you, man?
Hello. Fine.
Okay. So,
Rohit.
okay, good. So, Ravi, you're able to understand the things which I'm explaining?
Yeah.
So,
I'm
it's
able
clear.
to.
It's like you're getting something new.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So, what is your qualification, Ravi?
I did my M.Com in Goparajuram.
Okay. Fine, Ravi.
I think you got through post, I think.
Sorry? Hello?
Hello.
Suresh, you're telling something, Suresh? Okay. No, actually, he's Satish's friend, so I think he might be sitting with you. That is not a problem. Okay, at least at the end, someone should be beneficiary. Okay, someone should get something from this.
Definitely, Rohit.
Okay.
Before that, we don't know about the run behind processing that we do. After your class, we got a great clarity.
Okay, fine, man. So let's see. how it is going. Okay, so anyway, so what we'll do is we're create ID as a numeric, create ID as a numeric, write cards, no problem, no? Write create ID as a numeric, write cards, add two observation, 101, put some name, Ram, Sita, something like that. Enter semicolon, run semicolon, copy paste, copy paste. Yes. Give an image to add one more variable age. Give some age as 21, 22. Write proc append. Proc append. Base equal to 1. Data equal to 2. Execute it. Execute both the data step first. No, not append. Just execute first both data set. Yes. So go to log. Yes. Check the log. Now go to editor. Edit a second editor window. Editor 2. Append. Execute it. Check the log. Now what is happening in this case? It is not able to append because dataset 1 has only 2 variables and dataset 2 has more than 2 variables. So appending will happen by default only when the descriptor portion of both the datasets are same. Descriptor portion means the name of the variable. Okay, name and type of the variable. So even if the length is different, it will append. Okay, so when we have to go for concatenation and when we have to go for appending. So Mr. Ravi, what is the difference between concatenation and appending?
Concatenation is a multiple statement where both will be running in a single iteration.
So Satish, are you able to record the video of this session? Satish? Are you able to record the session?
There is no option.
Okay, fine. Fine. So I have to, because Ravi has little doubt in this set statement. Okay, so I'll try to share the previous second session like video. Okay. So the difference between appending and concatenation is, in concatenation we can combine 2 or more such dataset vertically and you can create a new dataset. Okay, but in case of appending we can combine only 2 dataset vertically, and in this case we cannot create a new dataset. Suresh, my voice is clear to everyone?
Yeah.
Raju, you are there or you are sleeping, man? Raju?
I'm listening, sir. Yeah, it's clear.
No, if you're feeling sleepy, let me know, okay? My lecture is not so boring. Okay.
No.
Fine. So in appending, we can combine only 2 datasets and we cannot change the descriptor portion of the master dataset. So the dataset which will write in the base equal to option will become the master dataset, and the dataset with the write in data equal to option, that will become a slave dataset. So in this case, the variable information in both the dataset is different. That's why it is not able to append and is giving an error. And in the error, you can see that it is asking us to use force option. So Satish, please use force option. Execute it. Yes. So a warning is coming, right? Variable age was not found on base file. It is appending. Now open the dataset 1. Now it has 4 observations. Right, but it is giving a warning. So close the view table. Close the view table. Yes, it is giving a warning. To avoid that, what we'll do is open the program. After dataset 2, remove this force. Remove this force, yes. Open the bracket, right? Keep it drop equal to age. So you're knowing this thing, right? We can drop this variable age. So this is simple. Execute it now. Log.
Here it will take the attributes of the base.
Sorry.
Attributes will be of the base.
Yes.
Master, right?
So see, it is appending, right? It is still appending, but Suresh, what is the other problem? Suresh, we use force option so that it will append the variables. Okay, it will append the 2 data set and drop the variables present in the slave data set. Drop the extra variable present in the slave data set. That is the use of force option.
Okay.
Okay. So we are able to append this 2 data set, but Satish, open the view table. Satish, open view table. Yes. What is the problem?
It's always increasing.
So it is always appending. So actually,
Yeah, always appending.
so it is always so
Actually, we have to do of it.
so wherever
We're getting duplicate values there, no?
sorry.
Duplicate values means same values.
So this is the drawback of append, proc append.
Yeah.
Okay, so every time we'll go for proc append, close the iter window, again execute it. Close the view table window, again execute it. So again you will see it will be added twice. Now it has 8 observations. In the log you can see it has 8 observations. So we have executed proc append 3 times. That's why it is added again and again. It has now 8 observations. So this is not good, right?
Yeah.
So how to avoid it? Sorry? Satish, save this as a session 2, session 3.1.
Yes.
File save as, because at the end of the day you have to save the editor window.
2 or 2.1?
3.1. Session 3.1. We have
Okay, can I save this as?
save this as a session 3.1. Okay, so how to do it? Any idea? Raju and Suresh, Satish and Ravi. I think we have 4 listeners now. So anyone can answer.
Yeah. No idea.
Suresh, any idea? Raju?
No, sir. No.
What man? What kind of work you're doing on SAS, huh?
Can we repeat?
We are simply using mine is only for life sciences.
That is,
You
that
know,
is see, this kind of scenario is for every domain. It is not like only for life science, right? So what we'll do, that I will explain in the next session, another session. We'll make a rule on the variable that is known as integrity constraint. Okay, SAS IC. That will make a rule on the variable that we cannot, that variable should not add duplicate values, or it should not have any value not coming in the range, or it should not have any null value. So what we'll do to maintain the quality of data, we'll use SAS IC. Okay.
I see.
Fine. So like there was some raining going on, so climate was not good, so power was not there. Now just now light came. Okay, so I'll switch on my Wi-Fi.
Okay. Okay, when is the next question? Okay.
Sorry?
When is the next session?
Huh? Satish?
When is the next session?
Next session is tomorrow, man. Why?
Okay, okay.
Any problem?
No, no, no.
Okay. So, right.
By 9 a.m., sir.
Sorry? 9.
9 a.m. by tomorrow.
9 a.m. or 9 p.m.?
9 a.m.
A.m. Okay. Fine. So we'll see. Now, so that I was explaining, like we can use SAS integrity constant. Okay, so I'll explain SAS integrity constant in another session. Okay, not now, because SAS IC is some advanced topic. Okay, so when going for macros, SQL, or like hash objects or multi-dimension arrays, okay, indexes, views, then we can see all these things. Fine. So I think this session will continuously go for 1.5 or 2 months.
Okay.
Okay. Fine. And please don't bunk any session, because if you'll bunk any session, you'll miss a lot of things, right? Fine. So this is what we have, that we can, without using force option, we can use drop equal to option with a slave data set, and we can avoid the warning message in the log. Now we cannot have warning message in the log.
Yeah.
Right. Come back to our original scenario, proc format. Session 3. Fine. Now we have appended, right? Don't append this again. Okay. Check the data set which you have created. New. Check the data set new, Satish.
Yeah.
So check the data set new. Double click. We have data set new there, right?
Yes.
So see the information is appended or not. Huh?
Format name.
Close it. Close. Go to session. Session 3. So what we have done is execute the data new. Data new. You have data new, right? We have data new.
Yeah.
Data step. Yes. Execute the data step. Open the program. Put 69 in quotes.
Yeah.
Yes, go for new. Right? Close it. Now append, go for proc append. Okay, open the export report. What error we have? Export data step. Huh. Hmm. Open format underscore 2. Open format underscore 2. Close it. Go to session 3. Write set. In the format 2, write set. After format 2, yes. Set format 1. Execute it. Hmm. What is happening, man? Wait. No. Format underscore 2. Open format underscore 2. We don't have any observation there, I think. Close it. Close it. Close the. Open format underscore 1. Format underscore 1. Close it. Uh, Comment this if underscore n underscore. Comment if underscore n underscore. Question mark. Execute it. Go to format underscore 2. Okay, fine. Now go for this one. Proc append. Scroll it upwards. Scroll it upward. Log. No warning, right? Open the new dataset. Now it is added, right? The information is added. So now your dataset is ready.
Yeah.
So if you want to create a dataset from a format, in the dataset we need 4 variables: FMT name, start, end, and label.
And label.
Right. Fine. Now write a proc format. Close it. Proc format.
EMTL.
Yes.
EMTL.
CNTL in. Okay. L in equal to. Now you have to take the information from the dataset, right? Space FMT lib. Space FMT lib.
Space.
FMT lib. Select marks. Run. The format is updated, right?
Updated, yeah.
Suresh and Raju, you are there?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Mr. Raju, Mr. Suresh.
Yes,
Okay, you're also sitting alone or you're sitting with some friends? Suresh,
I'm alone.
you are alone. Okay,
I'm alone.
fine. Now, if we'll apply this format marks on the data set which you have created. So, in the editor window, if we'll go to top surface, okay, we applied this marks format, right? Go to top of the data step. Satish, go to top of data step.
Yeah, yeah.
Execute the data step. Proc print.
Yeah, 200 FCD.
But the problem is again the fudge logic is not happening here, right?
Fuzzy. Yeah.
Okay.
And 198
Open the,
observation year 9.
so it is not happening only for 69.
Yeah, 69.200.
Open the program. So how we can rectify it? Scroll it down. How we can rectify it?
Here we have we given the end equal to 69 only now.
Sorry?
Up to 69. Here, if condition we use if end equal to I,
Huh?
then end equal 69.
Huh?
After the 69, it is gone to 69.
Okay.
Fuzz is not applying. Fuzz is, yeah.
Fuzz is there,
Fuzz is
right?
not applying on that.
So
Yeah.
fuzz is not applying there, right? And we don't have value statement to write the fudge.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? So do one thing. In end equal to write 70, less than 70. Yes. Less than 70. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Now execute the data step again.
Mm.
No space.
Yeah,
Execute the other programs also. No. Huh.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Fine.
Mm. Not mixing and non-mixing values in the same then.
T. Just call it upwards. And go open dataset new. Open dataset new. Go to Explorer window. Open dataset new.
It's actually we given in the factor form now. Less
Sorry?
than 70. So condition how can it like less than 70 we given in the strings now.
Okay. It is.
How
It
can
is.
it apply?
No. It is treating less than as a part of value. Right?
Yeah, it's correct. But
Actually, it should not treat this as a part of value, right?
mm-hmm. Okay, okay.
So it is treating less than 70 as a value itself. Entire thing as a value.
Yeah.
But we want this less than as an operator there. Right? Comparison operator. So it's not happening now. So remove that less than.
Yeah.
Execute the data step. Not format. Not format. Not format. Now go to session 3. Right, first equal to option proc format statement. Right, first equal to option proc format statement right there. In proc format statement. No. It will not work, right? Means what you have to do is you have to hard code the value end equal to 69.9999 like we have to do, right? 69.99.
0.99.
Make it 3 digit. 0.999. Yes. Three digits.
So,
69. No, 69 point. Yes. Excluded. Go for new. New. Okay. Close it.
okay.
Okay. Now go for proc that format. Apply the format. Okay. Now go for this
Yeah.
data step and proc print. First logic is not taking. It is not taking. Okay.
That's fine.
I think it is fine, right? Let's call it upwards.
Yeah.
Check. So Satish, how to subset in view table window? You know that? How to subset? Open the view table window. Go to Explorer. Yes. Go no good. Go sorry. Go to Explorer. Go to Explorer. Open the data set. New. Open the data set. New.
Okay.
Right click. Where we can check the condition from here also.
Yeah, yeah.
You know that, right?
Yeah.
Fine, fine. Close it.
One second.
Sorry.
Can you repeat this?
Sorry.
How to check the conditions here?
Right click on FMT name variable. FMT name. Now go to operators. Whatever operators you have. Equal to. Select equal to.
Okay.
Equal to. Then go to look up distinct values, or if you want to enter the value, you can enter the constant enter value. Okay, click on look up distinct values. Look up distinct values.
Okay.
So we have only one value. Select marks. Now condition is met, right? Now you have to go for OK. Before undo, right hand side it is OK. So in this case it will subset. Suppose you want to go for 35, right? So in that case you will select the variable start, select the operator equal to, select the value 35. Right click. No, right click on the item. Where clear. Okay, undo. Go for reset. Reset. Go to start equal to constant first one. No, not that one. Not that one. Cancel. Constant enter value. First one. Yes. Now enter 35. Apply. Apply. Okay. Okay. What is the problem? Right click. Right click. What is not taking the value? Because we have leading and trailing blank. Start is a character variable. Okay. So for 35 we have leading and trailing blank. So it is not able to find only 35. Blank is a part of 35 value. Okay. Go to start. Operator. Distinct. Select 35. Now you can see it has these many leading blanks, right? So Satish, how many leading blanks we have?
Around 4, I think, up to
Double click on the start variable. Double click on the variable. Double click on the variable. Yes.
14.
14 leading
14
blanks.
leading blanks.
Right. So how to suppress the leading blank?
Strip.
Sorry?
Strip.
Which function?
Strip.
Strip function. Strip, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Reset it. Reset it. You're able to get how to do it? Where state means
Yeah.
Okay, fine, good. Suresh, are you able to get it? Any doubt in this? Okay, I think Raju will be doing this in the company. Raju will be doing the same thing in the company for checking small values. Raju, you are knowing this, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay, you know that. Okay, let's call it downwards.
Actually, I mainly depend upon the this,
Tell. Satish control.
enterprise guides, sir.
Sorry?
Directly
Yes,
enterprise guides, as enterprise guide.
Okay, you're using enterprise guide. Okay, fine.
Mainly I'm using that menu based.
Okay, fine, that is good. So, Satish, save the program, control S.
Yeah, the controller.
Okay, fine. So now the problem is what? This format is present in the work library. So suppose if you want to close the SAS session, again I want to use the same format, right? So like we are not able to find this format since it is in work library, right? Satish, go to Explorer window.
Yeah.
Go to work library. Right click on work library. Go back. Right click. Properties.
Yeah.
You can see this path, right? Scroll it towards right. The scroller. You'll have at the bottom, right? The scroller. Yes. Scroll it towards right. Not okay. Scroller. Yes. Fine. Put Windows R. Press Windows R. Windows R.
Yeah.
Satish, press Windows R. Windows icon is there
Okay.
towards left hand side of the.
Windows. Hello.
Yes.
So, Windows are.
Yep. Right. Percent temp percent.
Can
Percent temp percent.
10%. to delete it.
Okay, click OK. So you can see the path here.
Yeah.
Okay, just minimize it. Open the SAS, open the SAS. So you can see the path here inside app data, inside look temp. Okay, scroll it towards right. We have SAS temporary files. Okay, so go to the folder which you have just opened. Windows R and %10%. So we have SAS temporary files. Double click there.
Yeah.
Double click. So these are the things which you have created, right? Don't close. Yes, these are the things you have created, right? You have created the data set, you have created formats, right?
Yeah.
So whenever you close our SAS system, this files will be automatically deleted. Means in a way, it is occupying a space of work library, right? Now go to my computer, go to computer, press on computer, click on computer, left hand side. So you have 168 GB right here. So we have 168 GB free. But suppose what is happening, sometime we are creating temporary files that are more than the space of the C drive. So in that case, what we'll do, we'll change the path of the work library. Okay. So we'll change the path of the work library. So that I have kept on my blog. So Suresh and Raju, you might not be knowing my blog, right? I'll give the path for my blog. One second.
Sir, can you please share me the earlier seasons also?
Sorry? What do you want?
Earlier seasons, recording of earlier seasons.
Sorry? One second.
Last 2 seasons is there, no sir? Can you share that?
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, so this is posted. Fine, fine.
Yeah.
So this is the place where given how to change the path of the work library. Okay. Right, right. So Suresh, definitely I'll share that. Okay. Sorry, Raju. So Raju, are you able to learn something new?
Okay.
Raju, are you getting something new
Yes,
or are
sir,
you?
yes. Actually,
Yeah, hello. Satish, you can open
hello?
that. Yes, Raju. So are you able to learn something new?
Actually, I'm working as a,
Sorry?
sir, I'm going to learn.
Okay, okay. So is
Yes,
Satish?
sir.
Okay, Raju. So Satish, you can scroll it down. Okay. So you can see that we have used SPD engine. Okay, and we have mentioned the user equal to test. So you guys, this is your task. You have to tell me what this program is doing. Okay, so in the next session, I will ask you how it is working. Okay, so I posted so many conceptual questions. So if you're able to solve these questions, means you're good in SAS. So you can crack the interviews. Okay, try to solve the questions and post the answers there. You can see the comments. Okay, comments at the down. For this, I think we don't have any comments. but you'll get the comments for most of the questions. So go through the comments, see how they have solved, which approach they have taken, and then if you're able to solve it, is a very good sign. Okay.
It's useful for me also.
Sorry. Okay. So Satish, just close this window. Open SAS, na? Why you're opening Office? Okay. Fine. So click OK. Fine. So our main problem is that this format is present in the temporary library. So we are scared, like whenever close our SAS session, this format will be deleted, right? So it's better to save these formats permanently. Okay. So create a folder. Satish, create a folder where you're saving the program. Or give a path, create a lib name for that path. Okay.
Can I create new folder?
Create a folder. You're saving the codes, right? You're saving the codes.
Okay, I will save here.
Okay.
Always.
Save it there only. So what you have to do is
Okay.
doc on Rohit. What is this, man?
Can I copy this for?
Satish? Satish?
It's all related to your files only. Session 2, session 2.1. Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Hello?
Yes. Okay, Rohit, Satish. Thank you. So open SAS.
Rohit,
Yes, Satish.
related to all your files.
Okay, good. You can keep all these things at a place.
I'm collecting your. Yeah.
Okay, fine. So go to library icon. Don't don't assign like this. Okay, go to library icon. We have icon there, right? Library icon, right?
Yeah.
Not where? No, click on editor window. Okay. Click on editor window.
Okay.
Yes. You have library icon, right?
Yeah.
Click there, library icon. Before this, run at the top. Give the name there. You'll give my name. I was knowing like you'll give my name. Okay. Browse. No, not like that.
Okay.
Browse the path.
Yeah.
Yes. Give the path.
Okay.
Double click. Okay. Now create a library, Rohit.
Yeah, it's connected.
Double click there.
Yeah.
So in that we don't have any data.
Yeah.
Open the Rohit library. Yes.
Yeah.
So we don't have any data, right? So now we will save this format in that location.
Yeah.
So for saving a format permanently, one thing we need is we need a library that should have the path of hard disk or on the server. Now in the proc format, before cntLn, write library equal to option. Yes. Before cntLn, library equal to, give a name, Rohit. Right. Space. Execute it. Fine. Go to Explorer.
Yeah.
Now go to formats inside Rohit folder. Now you have the formats. Inside that formats you created marks, right? Now Control S. Save the session. Session 3 and session 3.1.
Yeah.
Close the SAS. Close SAS.
So if I close that, then I will have to change and keep data. So.
Okay. So you have to do it. Okay. Close it.
Okay. Okay.
I'll give you a solution for that. Okay.
So,
Suresh and Raju, you are here or you're doing some other work?
Yes, sir. No, sorry.
No, I'm seeing.
Okay. Good, good.
So it's library has created, right?
Sorry? What are you telling, Suresh?
Library has created on your name.
What to do, man? So like anywhere, if I'll explain any code now, they will save the code with my name, or they will create a library with my name. They will do all, they will create data set with my name if I'm giving any session. So generally the students will do like that only. Okay. No issues. Now we don't have library, right? Now open the session. Open the session 3. Editor window 3.
session 3.
Desktop. Desktop, man. Satish, desktop. Session 3.
Currently open assessment.
Execute the data step. Execute the data step. Yes. Log. What is showing?
Marks that I mean backlog of format is not available.
Is not present, right? So what you have to do,
Yeah.
Satish?
We have to
Sorry?
no FMT error options, no FMT error.
Right. No FMT error. So what it will do with no FMT error?
To open the fill
Yes, Suresh.
format.
Suresh, yes, tell. No FMT error means opens raw data. Why it will open raw data set? No. So first assign the library for that place. Okay. Your yes, assign a library, create a library.
Okay.
Yes, 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 create a library. Right. So what is the naming convention of a library name, Suresh? What is the naming convention of a library name? What rule we have to follow to give a name to a library? Are you able to understand? Yes. Then what? So then it must start with letter underscore and it can continue with letter underscore number only. Okay. So open a new session. New enter window. Control N. Yes. Control N. Yes. Right. Proc SQL. Proc SQL. Semicolon. Select mem name from dictionary dot tables. Quit. Executed. Go to that SQL, click on that. Result window. Yes. So here, this is the name of all the tables present in all the libraries present in the entire SAS session, right? Dictionary.tables. Open the editor window. So, Raju, are you working on SQL?
No, sir.
No. Satish, you know SQL? Huh? You know SQL? Okay. Write a program. Proc print data equal to dictionary.tables. Run. Don't execute it. Run. Don't execute it. Okay.
Okay.
So, Suresh, what will be the output of proc print? Suresh, what is the output of proc print?
It will give in,
Huh?
what will be the output of?
Proc print.
It will give in output window.
What will be the output?
It will print in output window.
So, what it will print? So, this dictionary.tables will keep the track of all the tables present in all the libraries, in all the SASs, means present in the particular SAS system. It will have member name, dataset name, data type, right, size of the data, number of observations, number of variables. This information will have in the dictionary.tables. But Satish, if we execute this proc print, what will happen?
All the datasets will be printed in the output window.
So it will give the output?
Last.
Sorry?
It will give the output.
It will give the output, right?
Last digit. Yeah.
Suresh.
Last station.
So Suresh, are you sure that it will give the output? Satish, are you sure that it will give the output?
Yeah.
Okay, execute it. Proc print. So just now Suresh told, right? What Suresh told? Library name cannot be more than 8 letters, right?
Yeah.
So it is more than 8 letters.
Yeah.
Right. So this dictionary.tables is compatible with what? It is compatible with Proc SQL because it is getting executed in different compiler. I think in the first session I've explained about like how many compilers we have in SAS, data step compiler, processor parser, macro statement compiler, right? I explained it or not?
Yeah.
Right. So go to Explorer window, go to SAS help library. Press V for victory. Yes. Press V. So you can see that SAS help, you have V table somewhere. Scroll it down. So this is the image, this pulley. Okay, this pulley is made upon the data, right? So this is the image of a view. Okay. So and this is without pulley, this is a data set. Scroll it down. So we will have SAS V table. V table RST.
No.
Yes, there only we have V table, right? SAS helper V table. So instead of dictionary.tables, we can use, don't open it, man. Okay, anyway. So instead of, now it you can see that it is giving a track, keeping the track of the data set present in library, right? Data set type, then date created, modified. This entire information will be present on SAS.v table. So instead of dictionary.tables, if you are dealing with data step or if you are dealing with other proc step apart from proc SQL, you have to use SAS.v table. Clear? Because that libname constraint. Fine. For data step, for SAS procedures, we have SAS help. Clear? Clear? Close it. Close the mutable window. Now, let's call it upwards. In the SAS help, let's call it upwards. Yes. Let's call it upwards. Satish, where are you, man? Ah, wait. VFunc. See, where is VFunc? FUNC. Down, 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 down. V. Let's call it down, man. We want to search for VFunc. FUNC. FUNC. We want V function. FUNC. Place V func. There is V func. You can see V func anywhere. Just call it down. Proc print. Write SAS albert V func. No. Write in proc print. Proc print data equal to SAS albert V func. Right. Now the SAS help does not have more than 8 letters. You can use it in data step and proc step. Correct. Log. I think this is the problem with SAS 9.2 without licensed version. Okay, go for V format. This is a software error. This is not a program error, logic error. It's not conceptual error. V format. Execute it. So in this case, we have the list of all the formats present inside SAS. Click on a proc print, left hand result. Click here. Control F. Click on this output window. Control F.
Clear?
No, don't clear. Click on output window. Press Control F. Write marks.
Yeah.
We have created marks, right?
Yeah.
Find.
Yeah. So it's not match key. You given me have to click any options, match case, match whole word only.
It is capital MARKS. See, go to Explorer to see whether it is there or not. That marks format.
Okay.
Go to Explorer window. Go to the library, Satish.
Yeah. Right. marks.
Check it. It's not going, right?
Not good.
Close it. Close it.
Yeah, it's not good.
Close it. Right. Open the editor window. Editor window.
Yeah, yeah.
Session. No, new one. Yes. And write up where condition.
Up.
Write a where condition. Where statement. Where fmt name. Where fmt name contains or like. Write like. Like.
Okay, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right. Where upcase fmt name. Where put upcase fmt name.
Okay, okay.
Make the search case insensitive. So this is the technique of making the search case insensitive. Either upcase all the values or lowercase all the values, and then write in quotes percent capital M, in quotes M%, capital M%. Yes. Close it. Semicolon executed.
Mhm.
Scroll it down. Yes. We have so many formats starting with M, man. Scroll it down. MAR. R before S.
MR.
No, it is not there, right?
No, not that, not that. MRB.
So this contains information of only those formats, only user defined formats. Okay. Hash_b format. It contains information about these are sorry. It contains information about only system defined formats. Suresh, what is macro you're talking about?
It's not M% as well.
Wrong type. Sorry, wrong type.
Sorry, Suresh,
Wrong type.
not getting. Wrong type. No man, this is a system defined. It is giving. Okay. So this is information of system defined format. So SAS_B format keep a track of all the system defined format. Okay. So likewise we can drill the things. We can, if you want to process the things in group, like group of data, we'll go for SAS_B table. If you want to process on a group of variable from suppose we want to find out in in a library, we want to find out information of all the data set which contain employee ID variable. Okay, so you can go for SAS_B column. We can subset till the employee ID column. Okay, so try these things, the techniques. Now move to session 3. Save this as session 3.2. What happens? Satish is doing lots of work today, huh? Satish?
Good job. Good job.
Yes. Thank you, Satish. Okay. Fine. So go to editor window. Save as 3.2. Okay.
It's a good programmer.
Yes. Satish, concepts are good. Okay. Move to session 3. So what we are trying to do is we are trying to find the format marks. We are applied the format, but the marks is not, SAS is not able to find the marks. It is giving the error, right? But the thing is what is the use of format, Suresh? Suresh, what is the use of format? Raju, you want to answer? You can answer. What is the use of format?
It's labeling the variables wherever you want.
Sir, that is wrong, man. Suresh, what is the use of format? To display a desired result. What is this? This is a diplomatic answer.
To
Satish.
display.
Yes. What to display what?
To
Satish. No, Ravi will give the answer. I think Ravi is sitting there, right? So Ravi, what is the use of format? Sorry? What? Satish, what Ravi is telling? Huh? Yes. Yes, Ravi. What is the use of format?
To get the display in a desired
Diplomatic answer, not exact answer. So format changes the appearance.
there is
Format changes the
a non-standard data.
No, man, there is no concept of non-standard data with format. This non-standard data concept is only with in format. Okay, so format changes the appearance of observations values. This is the exact answer. Format changes the appearance of observations. Label changes the appearance of variable names. So if you're telling display the desired result, means what? Result can be anything, right? A PDF, RTF, variable names, label, title, footnote. This is not that. This is a diplomatic answer. So format changes the appearance of observations values. Okay. So in this case, simple concept is if you are not able to find the format, don't give the error. Give the values. Represents the values. Why you are stopping the data step from executing? Right? So since the SAS is not able to find these formats, it is giving error, syntax error. It is not able to find this marks format during compilation phase. But what we are telling, boss, if you're not able to find the format, give the values. Don't give the error. To avoid that, what we'll do, we'll use option no FMT error. Right? So before data step, write option statement. Before the data step. Yes. Option no FMT error. Satish. Option no FMT error. Satish, if you are tired, you can give Raju to type, Ravi to type. He can also type, right?
No.
Okay. E double R semicolon. Okay. Execute.
Okay.
Now execute the data step. Log.
Remote bus dot test has 200.
Sorry?
It applied and the
But data is created, right?
data is created.
So this is the use of no FMT error. So by default option is what? FMT error. Okay, so by default option is FMT error. So double click the data set. Yes. Let the data open. So if you're opening the data set, it should show the values. Formats is not applied in this case, right?
Yeah.
So it is showing the values only. And since we have a ceil function in this case, okay. So it is giving the integer part only. We have used ceil function, I think, in this program session 3. See session. No, session 3.
Yes, it is open.
Open session 3. I think the system is slow now.
Yeah.
So I'm not able to see the session 3 program.
Yeah, actually open session 3 only.
So Suresh, are you able to see the session 3 program?
Got it?
Suresh, are you able to see the program? Yes, yes. Okay, now we can see. Maximize the session. Maximize the editor window. So it is giving only integer part, right? It is not showing the decimals. Actually, it should have decimals.
Yeah, it's new.
Okay. Comment that format statement and then see. Comment the format statement. Okay, it is going for base 12 format. Comment the format statement, execute it, and see it is giving the you commented the format statement. It is giving only integer part. Close the view table.
Yeah, yeah.
Open the data.
Yeah. It's doing the different part. You are ready?
Yes, yes. I think that format statement only it is giving some default format that is saying only but integer part, right? Okay. Anyway, I think that is the due to the format. If it is not applied, it is applying some default format to it. It is applying some user defined format. That is best 12 dot format it is applying. Okay. So our goal is to everyone is able to listen me clearly.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So our goal is to find the format, right? So for that, what we option will use, Satish? Sorry?
FMT search.
FMT search, right? So after no FMT error, put FMT search. No, in the same option statement. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Equal to bracket.
Brackets are doing.
Yes, 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 bracket. Equal to FMT search equal to bracket. No, not work. Where the format is present? Satish library, right? No, close the. Yes, Sati. Close it. Now change no FMT error to FMT error. Now suppose if it's not able to find the error, we are giving the path also. So if it's not able to find error, a format, it should give the error. Now execute it. Unmask the format statement. Close this. Yes. Format. You have to unmask the format. Format is still in comment.
Yeah, in comment.
Yes, yes. By default, no, by default, it will first search in all user-defined format. If it is not finding there, it will then search in work library. Then it will search in user-defined library. Okay, this is how Flash will search the format. Now the formats are applied.
Yeah.
Okay, close it. So Satish, do you know anything on picture format?
Yeah,
Picture format, you know?
yeah, I know.
Good, good. So I will explain the picture format in more detail in some other session. Okay,
Okay.
fine. So Raju, what you learned today? You learned anything new?
Yes, sir.
What extra you have learned?
Append and formatting the image.
Okay, so you have not used CNTL in CNTL out.
So I have no idea about that.
Okay, and Suresh, what extra thing you have learned?
The new one is fuzz.
Okay, fuzz.
Fuzz. Then you can focus on fuzz, and to give label. In options, you can give no labels,
Okay,
and to remove the labels, we can.
then
And empty lib,
okay,
empty search.
okay. So you have not used all these things till now.
Yeah.
I think Satish learned very less today.
No.
Yeah.
I think he's expert.
That is good. At least I will learn something from him. Okay. So Satish, what extra you have learned? Sorry, Satish, voice is
Proc append and how to. Hello.
yes. Yes, Satish, tell.
Yeah, I learned proc append and one more thing. One more thing is how to update the format.
Okay, so you're not knowing this. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, Satish.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, Rohit.
So Satish, what extra you have learned?
One more thing is how to add the option to the format. One more.
Okay. Then dictionary dot tables, dictionary dot vtable. All things you are knowing.
Table, yeah, the table. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, fine. So I think next time if I'll ask, you'll able to answer, right?
Rohit, can you repeat? Rohit.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes. Yes. Yes,
Suresh.
Suresh. Yes, Suresh and Raju.
Can you repeat that? What is the drawback in proc append?
I was explaining proc
You
append.
said the drawback.
So in proc append, whenever we'll execute the proc append, again and again it will update the values. Right. So in that case, duplicacy will increase.
Yes.
Right. So you'll have more number of duplicate values. Okay. So to avoid that, we'll make a rule on the master data set. That rule name is integrity constraint. Okay. So Satish, do you know about integrity constraint? Okay. So fine, I'll explain that integrity constant. So this is like we have make a rule. Okay, so on the variable that no one can update the duplicate observations in that, or no one can update the null values or missing. Like if suppose you have a suppose we have a discount going on Levi's jeans. Okay, so we went to a mall and there is some discount going on Levi's jeans. Fine. So discount is 50%. So I am going to the so the person who is billing is my friend. Okay, so he is giving a trying to give a discount of 70% to me, right? But this should not happen. So what we'll do, we'll make a what rule on the discount column that he cannot give discount less than 50%, less than or equal to 50%. So even if we'll try to give a discount of 50%, less than 50%, it will give error. Okay, so this is the integrity constants we'll see in the next session. Fine. With other sessions we'll see, we'll go slowly with base SAS, then move to advanced SAS. Okay, and this is how it. Fine.
Okay.
Okay.
And what else? Proc append generally we are using. Suppose every one of you is using this is a simple example of proc append. So every one of you is using your bank right, bank ATMs. So you might have holding this bank account from past 10 years or 15 years, right? So lots of transactions you have done, right? So if you're going and taking some money from the ATM, so what it is doing, it is not going to read all the transactions which you have done earlier, right? It will just read the previous one, read the current one, deduct from the previous one, deduct and add the current one. Whatever transactions you have done, you add that information. So your data means your bank account number, your name, that information is not changed. If you're doing a transaction, means the file information is still the same, but the transaction information which you have done that particular time, it is just getting appended at the bottom. So benefit of this is what? Processing time is reduced. So it does not have to read the entire data set, master data set. It is just going for slave data set, reading the observation, updating it. So this small example of appending. Appending, we can append only two data set. Now we'll come to concatenation. Concatenation is again a technique of combined data set vertically. So anyone has any doubt in this? Anyone has any doubt in this appending? Suresh, Satish, Raju, anyone has any doubt?
No doubt.
Okay, fine. So this was example of appending and concatenation. It will read like all the data set and create a new data set. So every time it will create a new data set, right? But in case of concatenation, since it is happening in data step, you can use the power of data step like if statement, arrays, hash objects, keep statement, drop statement. We can use all these things. You can create new variables. If statements we can use in data step, but these facilities is not present in proc append. So if you want to append two data set, only two data set, and if you don't want to create a new data set, and the variable or structure skeleton of two data set is same, it is better to go for proc append instead of concatenation. But you should be careful, you should not execute proc append twice. Fine. Any doubt? Suresh, any doubt?
No.
I think Raju is more active, means he is feeling sleepy.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I know that. Okay, anyway, we'll wrap up the session now. Okay, Satish, you can save this and save session 3. Session.
Can you send please editor of this?
Yes.
Right, can you please
Yes, I'll send it. So that's what I'm.
And one thing, can I have your voice or audio?
You want the videos?
Audios, yeah.
Okay, so that will be complete.
Yes.
It will have complete video. Okay, so I will do that. I will update on Google Drive and I'll share the link with you guys.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Yeah, fine. That's
So Rohit, can you send me the earlier seasons?
Yes, man. Definitely, I will send. But in turn, what you have to do is on Facebook, you have to share my comments.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah. And you have to update some comments there regarding the session.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it difficult or?
Actually, I'm following it on LinkedIn only, not as.
So I will add you on. I will add you on Facebook. Don't worry. So in LinkedIn also you can put the comments, right?
Okay.
Regarding the session.
Sure.
So I think it is not difficult for Satish also. Right?
Already seen now.
You are just sharing one time and you're not writing anything like what was the session and how to what the session. Just give some little brief.
Okay, okay, okay.
Fine, sir.
Yeah.
So, okay. We'll meet up tomorrow. Fine.
Yeah.
At what time?
Let me see the time.
Evening.
Yes, someone is telling something.
Evening. The same time. At the same time, right?
Tomorrow you have office, Suresh?
Yes.
Tomorrow you are working in the morning?
And it, some work is there.
Or from 10 to 12 you will be free or you will be working?
Yeah. Okay. No problem.
10 to 12 in the morning, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Fine. No problem.
Okay.
I think in that case Raju will not sleep. I hope Raju will come in the next session.
Sure, sir, sure.
Okay, fine, fine. Actually, your cam was open when you logged in first time. Okay,
Okay, yeah.
no problem. And check your mic settings. Put proper internet connections, and that is fine. And please put some comments, man. Okay,
Sure, sir, sure.
Facebook and LinkedIn. Fine.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for
Okay,
giving
thanks a lot, man. Good night. And Satish, please send the editors 3.1, 3.2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, fine, fine. I'm closing session now. Okay.
Good night, Rohit.
Good night, man. Good night, everyone. Okay. Bye, bye.
Good night.